Greetings, beautiful souls. This is your mid-month October readings. Welcome to Lit. And we are going to get started. So I'm going to be asking three questions here. We're going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at what you need to let go of for the middle of the month. And we're going to look at what you need to focus on. Okay. So we're at the last quarter of the year, 2025. So this is a time for us to finish strong. That's the energy I'm in. Finishing strong this month. So let's work with these energies and use them to our benefit. And also, this is an all signs reading. And I'm trying to get on my channel. Sorry about that. This is all signs reading, and the time steps will be in the comment section. So let's get going, starting with Aries at 110. Aries, welcome to Lit. This is your mid-month reading. I'm going to ask the question to see what your current energy is, what you need to let go of, and what you need to focus on for the middle of October. So let's dive in. Put it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, Aries. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's 11:22 on the clock. And if that's significant to someone. All right, so let's go. Aries, your current energy is the Death. Let me clarify this immediately. Are you feeling trapped in some type of bad habit or desire, Aries? Or is there some type of toxic attachment that you have? Okay, excuse me. The Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck. This speaks of being on a quest for something deeply meaningful. This could be in the area of love or some type of artistic expression, quite possibly. This could be moving with grace in a situation here, an intention. This is artistic energy as well. And it could be in the healing field or, a creative pursuit. Um, but also you could be bringing someone, offering a cup of love to someone. It's like a knight in shining armor card here. Someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. Clarify the death for Aries, please, Holy Spirit. Three of Pentacles with your card at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Oh, okay. Are you in a toxic work environment, finding yourself in some type of toxic work environment, Aries, and you feel as though it's time for you to pursue something that's more in alignment with you, something that's more meaningful to you? This could even be like a work environment where you feel like you could feel like you're being enslaved here. Do you have a toxic work team at work? Or do you just feel trapped at this job and you want to move forward into something more stable? We have the chariot at the bottom of the deck behind the emperor. So for what you need to let go of right now, Aries, Ten of Cups came out. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like you have this idea of true emotional fulfillment. Okay. And this may actually come, um, I'm getting like a career or money reading for you here, where it's like you're in pursuit of something that's more meaningful to you, right? Something that's more in alignment with yourself by the Knight of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the death with your energy, where I feel as though you may feel like you're tied or trapped into this work environment or this job situation, or maybe it feels like this job is just you're investing so much of your energy that it's like could even be in a healthy balance for you at this time. You may feel like you have these illusions of being able to have a successful, meaningful career at this job, but I think you recognize that it's only an illusion. It's time for you to set yourself free, Aries. So, what you need to let go of is the Ten of Cups. And this is giving me the energy of you realizing, like I said, that this is an illusion in regard to this place where you may find yourself being connected to, working with. This could even be some type of business partnership or a team I'm getting here. Please clarify the Ten of Cups for Aries, Holy Spirit. Knight of Wands clarifying the Ten of Cups. And I feel as though you're ready to make that move. Um, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Clear. Yeah. See, even here it's like Temperance, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. You definitely want something that's more in alignment and balance with you, where you're giving like it's an equal give and take. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And I see you blocking out negative thinking right now. That could be trying to prevent you from taking a leap of faith and moving forward into something that's more in alignment with you, Aries, because you definitely want something that's more stable for you, even where you'll be able to make more money. And for a lot of you, Aries, I feel like you could be being called into um, being your own boss, beginning your own company or business here. But you really being encouraged by spirit to go ahead and move forward fearlessly. Okay. So let's see what you need to focus on for the mid month of October, Aries, with the Strength card coming out, Major Arcana. So we have the Devil and the Strength card, Major Arcana is coming out in your reading. Uh, that's Capricorn and Leo energy here. Clarify strength, Holy Spirit. Clarify strength. Yay. One moment, please. So we have the Nine of Swords clarifying strength. So Spirit wants you to focus on overcoming those fears. Remember, we had the Eight of Swords showed up, which is the card right before the Nine of Swords. But this to me is more of like the Eight of Swords speaks of like self-imprisonment, self-imposed restrictions, and it's all mental, right? Um, but there's also a level of intuition involved with the Eight of Swords because the foot of the figure in the card is standing in like a pool, little puddle of water, right? The eyes are blindfolded as well, and that's another indication. Well, here there is a similarity with the person covering up their eyes, but they're laying in a bed here, sitting up at night with a lot of swords, like floating over them. It's even almost the appearance that three of these swords is kind of like going through the body in the area of the crown, the heart, the throat chakra. So spirit is saying, Aries, you already know what you need to do, babe. Okay. The move you need to make. We're nearing the end of the year. Um, I think there is some sense of anxiety or fears about this, and you could actually be thinking about this quite a lot, even into the night. But Spirit is encouraging you to focus on pretty much setting yourself free, finding a way to relax yourself and calm your nerves, especially before you go to bed. You may want to take a hot shower, get you some affirmations to read or listen to before you go to sleep. But if something is really weighing on you to this degree, and I feel as though you might have had a lot of hopes and dreams in regard to this business prospect or this job that you've been working on, but it's really time to release it and let it go. And be more action oriented towards something that is in alignment with your true self. What's more meaningful to you, Aries? Okay. There is a aspect of courage here as well with the strength card. And remember, the Knight of Wands speaks of moving forward fearlessly. So, Aries, if you may be afraid, dig deep. Dig deep inside so you can overcome the fear and go ahead and take that leap of faith. We have the Justice card and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Spirit is definitely encouraging you to pursue a new opportunity. There's a level of growth that needs to take place for you as well, Aries. And it's going to come through you making this decision to disconnect from something that's no longer serving you and to move more towards something that's in more alignment with you and balance with you. And this is all actually like a call from spirit to you. And I say that because of how many major arcana I definitely see in this reading, even with the justice being at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of balance, fairness, equality. You know, you may be even receiving unfair treatment with this dev card, anything toxic, okay, at this workplace. This could be a toxic boss for some of you you may be dealing with. Because what I see here is the dev or whatever this beastly figure is. It's not really the devil, but this beastly figure, I can't remember the name of it. And you see how he's sitting on top of that box. And then you have this figure right here standing on this bench talking to them. So this giving me the energy of like, this may be someone who's over you or above you, who may be quite possibly giving you the blues at this job. And Spirit is saying, like, it's time to release yourself. And the Dev speaks about having the power to release yourself because the chains aren't really holding anyone captive. It's all an illusion in the mind. As soon as you receive this mental clarity, you're able to break free. And Spirit is saying, like, this is justice that you need to serve to yourself, okay, and pursue a new project. And who knows, maybe Spirit may step in and rectify the situation for you, and you won't even need to lift a finger, so to speak. And Spirit is telling you, like, and I'm seeing that here actually, don't worry, okay? I got this for you. I'm taming the situation. So however this may play out for you, Aries, whatever resonates, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. But this is the message that I'm seeing for you for mid-October. Let me get a quick oracle for you. Oh, I was going to say, don't fall, don't fall. And to me, I see card number 8. So the key concepts for this card is intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields and rigid boundaries to allow connection, the willingness to be vulnerable. At certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. And that's exactly what a deeply meaningful relationship with yourself or the world. Remember, the Knight of Cups. I said a quest. The Knight of Cups is being on a quest for something deeply meaningful. That was what I said when I talked about the Knight of Cups. So this is about Spirit encouraging you to be in alignment with something that's more in tune with you, Aries. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. And remember, I said that this could be a time for personal growth for you, Aries. You leaving this situation or disconnecting yourself from it. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. It's time to take a risk by connecting to another job situation. I'm not even really getting love in this reading, but if you see it as being a love reading, go ahead. But it's totally resonating with me for like a business pursuit or career. Um, Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicated on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk and see everything as beautiful, even in its imperfections. Imagine how deep you could go. All right, Aries. So that's the message I have for you mid-month October. I hope that it resonates and you were able to get something from this message that you could use for the middle of the month. Um, please watch your other placements. I'm just now getting to the reading, so give me a moment to get the readings done. And prayerfully, I don't have to do 2 parts, but either way. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bells on so you'll always know when I upload a new video. And until next time, Aries, love and light. So Taurus, I could barely see the time because the sun is shining so bright over here. My screen is whited out. Welcome to Lit Taurus. This is your mid-month reading for the month of October. I will be asking 3 questions here. What is your current energy? What do you need to let go of? And what do you need to focus on for the end, going into the end of the month or the end of the year, actually, I meant to say. But this energy that we're in now is like helping to bring the end of the year, what from now until the end of the year. It's like the last quarter of the year, right? So that's what I was trying to get out. Holy Spirit, show me what is Taurus's current energy at this time. Taurus current energy. Taurus current energy. All right. Oh, no. Spirit, let me get 3 cards, please. Not 3 cards. Where's my mind at? May I please get 1 card? You gave me 3. I would like 1 card to show me Taurus's current energy. 1 card. There we go. And what do Taurus need to let go of? And what does Taurus need to focus on? What does Taurus need to focus on at this time? Okay, we got a few that's flipped over. Judgment and 5 of Pentacles. Oh, hello, Deb. You wanted to come out again, huh? Interesting focus here. The star bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy, major arcana. So, Taurus, we hit the ground running for you with the sun coming out as your current energy. So you may feel energized, revitalized, happy. I'm so happy. For real. Yes, that's what I just heard clearly. You're happy, Taurus. You feel good. You feel bright, sunny. I'm hearing some of you may even be getting ready to go on a vacation to a sunny location, destination. This may be your first time going on this type of a trip or having actually taken a vacation. You may be going with other people as well. A few other people, not even just one other person. Some of you. Florida. Definitely getting Florida, somewhere in Florida. Miami, I'm hearing. Caribbean island somewhere for someone. Okay. St. Lucia, Luke, that's what I'm hearing for someone as well. This is Leo energy, Taurus. So you may be feeling confident. You may be feeling creative at this time. You may be even being generous to yourself or others at this time, Taurus. So let's clarify this sun. You might be getting clarity in something, visibility, able to see something clear. We have the Lovers clarifying the sun. 2 of Cups. Somebody got a love reading. For sure. Okay. So some of you right now may be in a happy, loving connection or partnership, or someone has clearly seen or brought it to your attention that they see that you're the one for them. You're the one for me, SWV. I just heard it. I'm not going to try to sing it. I've tried to sing before on here, but I get these messages No, Amira, is not an indication to begin singing. Okay. Someone feels as though you're the one for them, and they may have recently brought this to your attention. It may be someone who you had a previous dealing with the judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Um, if it's not, it could be just someone you're in close proximity to, and the light bulb came on for them recently. So, Holy Spirit, oh, the star at the bottom of the deck, like I said, Aquarius energy with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, I know for a fact, was one of the cards that tried to come out when I was pulling your first card, your current energy. I know for a fact it was the Six of Wands. I feel like it was the star as well. It was three cards. I feel like it was the Three of Pentacles, the star, and the Six of Wands, but I can't quite remember. Either way, it's coming back out here. Look, babe, this is a beautiful reading already because you have the sun, first card out, the star, and the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck really speaks to you getting recognized for something, public recognition. Someone may even be seeing you as a star. They may see you as someone who, I mean, is admirable. They may think you're beautiful. Or this is about you being in this energy towards embodying this energy, okay? Um, you may be pouring into yourself right now, Taurus, or you just feel good all around. Things may be working for you well. You know what I'm saying? One of those types of things. Things looking good for you, be it a month October. Gemini energy here on the board as well. Leo, Capricorn, if I didn't mention. Aquarius, I know I mentioned that. Clarify the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is what you need to let go of. Six of Cups speaks of when I'm looking at this Six of Cups, this is someone, this is like, okay, the Six of Cups is like familiarity, being familiar with something, someone. This could be nostalgia. This could be memories, happy memories from the past, okay? So Spirit is saying, this is what you need to let go of. Your card just literally fell out the deck. Hierophant just fell out when I was talking about the Six of Cups. Could be about a commitment, or because the lovers is here, this could even be about a marriage partnership. But let me see. Clarify the Six of Cups. Let's see what let go of. Okay. So we have Death and Chariot, two more major arcana coming out to clarify the Six of Cups. Look, Sun at the bottom of the deck, babe. All right, it's one of those. Wow, this reading is very nice. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool. A lot of major arcana here. Bottom of the deck is speaking about you being in this happy energy or being clear about a communication that need to go forward. Someone taking a leap of faith here, may not be you, coming forward to even begin a new adventure, but taking a leap of faith, speaking something, saying something, moving in the direction of taking this leap of faith, some type of action, total action here for sure, because we have fire with Leo. Excuse me. The Fool is Aquarius energy. The Eight of Wands speaks of speed, swift action, manifesting something quickly, making a quick decision. It could also be about air travel. When I spoke about that, though, it made me think about some of you possibly might have a fear of planes. Okay, and you're actually going to be taking a leap of faith so that you can embark on this new adventure. I spoke about it being maybe your first time taking a vacation. This could be your first time taking a flight. This could be your first time going to a Caribbean destination type of place, or out, maybe even out of your city, because we even have this chariot card right here, which can speak about um, departing like your city, leaving it behind or whatever. Some of you may actually just be relocating and you're happy about that. Ah, ding, 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 ding. Okay. Some of you need to leave your city behind and move, relocate. It makes total sense. Nostalgia, familiarity, being clarified by the death and chariot. Death speaks of an ending, but it also speaks of a new beginning, because that's how there is new beginnings from something ending. A lot of times, something has to die for something to be born. In a lot of cases, something has to end for something new to begin. So there's this transformation or metamorphosis taking place here within you, Taurus, and Spirit is encouraging you to move forward, leave something behind that you may have been familiar with, you may have grown up with, grown up in, people you may have known and dealt with, or whatever the case may be. And it's time for you to take a leap of faith into something. It's definitely going to bring you happiness. And this could be love, or it could be you. I'm getting a few different stories towards, oh my gosh. Some of you, Spirit is saying, go ahead and embark on this new connection with this individual. And you guys both may be relocating and moving. Okay. For some of you, is you as an individual relocating and moving. Okay. Um, But this is like an alignment with your purpose. Spirit is saying to be determined, to have a strong will about this. It's about you making progress in life and moving forward, but you got to take action to do that. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy. Okay, that's all the major arcana. Clarify the death, Holy Spirit. Watch the dev what Taurus needs to focus on right now. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Lord have mercy. What's up with my throat? Some of you may have made a lot of progress in self-healing, going through a healing journey, because you recently may have came out of some type of calamity, or something that may have been chaotic or destructive happened in your life, where it came to an abrupt end, a sudden end. And it was Spirit intervening in the situation to uproot it. All right. And you've just recently come through this and been able to heal. And this is like a brand new day for you. It's giving the energy of starting a new life. You need to focus on, let me see, breaking free from the illusion that, I don't know, Taurus, some of you may feel as though a life of wealth and abundance and success, and even like having a strong family unit, is something that's out of your reach. Okay. Um, you may feel like life or someone else may have been breadcrumbing you. And Spirit is encouraging you to focus on letting go of this mindset here. It's an illusion, because you can have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus. All right. There's an increase here from the Six of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Um, some of you need to let go of your family. Some of you, oh, excuse me, need to let go of your family. That's what I'm getting with this too. You might have like, it's almost like an unhealthy attachment to your family where you could be afraid to leave them behind. And Spirit is saying, focus on releasing yourself from your family or what you know, okay? Because it's like stunting your growth. It's time to move out. There's a lot of wealth here and abundance waiting for you once you make that decision to do that. And this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, this long-term wealth and long-term stability, your own legacy, focusing on your own legacy and what you want to bring into your own reality, Taurus. Oh yeah, this is an opportunity for your finances to grow. Yeah. So that's what I see for you mid-month. Holy Spirit, please let me get an oracle message for Taurus. Come back over here, little one. Wow, that quick. Higher view. A higher view is coming out. 41. And it's so funny because when I got this deck, it came with two of these cards in it. And Spirit said, just leave it in there. So it's two of these cards in the deck. But I've had this deck for months and this card rarely comes out. That's how I know only the cards that's supposed to come out is meant to come out, because the odds would be that this card should probably come out a little bit more than it does. But I get more of the other cards to come out more frequently than this card do. And there's two of these in the deck. Seeing from a higher perspective, conscious neutrality, letting go of judgment and assumptions, non-attachment, boop, boop, non-attachment, releasing yourself, the ability to remain unbiased. Sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Let me finish before I say anything. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our trigger to keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. Ooh. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You can let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. Don't tell me this card don't speak about what I said about this whole reading, even about the vacation and traveling and stuff. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. See? This is about you stepping back and getting distance, Taurus. Distance from what you know, distance from what you're familiar with, distance to what you're tied to, your comfort zone. It could be as simple as going on a vacation. This could be about you relocating to a new state, city, country, going overseas, even for some to visit or whatever the case may be. All right. Um, More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. There you have it, Taurus. I feel like that definitely confirms the message that I see here for you. Something about you leaving your comfort zone, love. Um, This could really be about you and your partner making this move, or you and your partner, talk about in a love connection or relationship, deciding to do this together. You may not be alone in this decision here, is what I'm getting, but it's time for you to make a move, Taurus. That's what I definitely see here. And that's the message for you. Please watch your other placements, Taurus. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love and light. 4057 Gemini. Welcome to Lit. This is your mid-month reading for the month of October. Okay. I'm going to be asking 3 questions. What is your current energy? What do you need to let go of? And what do you need to focus on at this time? Ooh. So Gemini, let's see what messages come through for you. Gemini. What is Gemini's current energy, Holy Spirit? No. The Death and Temperance. I'm putting those back because I only want 1 card. But also the Death been trying to come out and everybody's reading. So yeah, it's going to be hard to come out again, Dev. So let me throw you back in. Shoot. No, I ain't saying it like that because the spirit would have told me to keep the cards. I didn't have to keep the card. But it definitely wanted to show its face. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, the Death. Gemini. What is Gemini's current energy? The Death, Scorpio. What does Gemini need to let go of? And what does Gemini need to focus on? I'm so glad I wrote these questions down. I'm like, oh no, I can remember. Okay, we still got some repeat cards. The Knight of Cups and the Star been kind of coming out. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, Gemini. For me, the Queen of Cups is speaking of self-love, self-compassion, self-care, reminder, okay? This could be a healing energy that you could be embodying at this time. You may be feeling inspired. There may be an emotional balance here for you right now, Gemini. You may be feeling empathetic. You may be being called or asked to listen and support to someone without judgment. Or you may just be deeply in tune with your emotions and your psyche at this time. Either way. Or just psychic, not psyche. Be in tune, all right? Death is your current energy, Scorpio energy, all right? Coming through that may be significant for you. The number 13 may be significant to you, which reduces to a 4, stability, structure, foundation. You could be ending something at this time, Scorpio, and not Scorpio, but Scorpio may be significant to you right now. The reason why this card came out first could be somebody in your energy, but also you could be dealing with the Scorpio as well, all right? Could be ending something with a Scorpio. You could be beginning something with a Scorpio, Gemini. Either way, clarify death. Why is death here for Gemini's current energy, Holy Spirit? Three of Cups. Are you ending some type of, let me see, Empress, bottom of the deck. Empress speaks of abundance, fertility, divine feminine energy, growth, evolution, nurturing, accomplish something. Let me get one more for death. Is there some type of connection that is transforming here? A friendship that's transforming, Holy Spirit? Is there some type of reconciliation? This is current energy. Is there a desire to reconcile with something or someone? Clarify death. Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hierophant, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Some type of all right. You may have a reading in regard to some type of love connection here, Gemini. Someone may find it to be weighing on them heavy about a commitment that will bring them a wish fulfillment. It'll be a wish come true for them. And it could be weighing heavy on them. Someone may be desiring to remain in a single state, though, and feel as though a commitment is too much responsibility or a lot of responsibility that they may not be interested in engaging in here. But intuitively, what I'm seeing here is there's some type of transformation in regard to a connection or a, oh, they got the baby running in the street, Lord. That's why I need to keep my blind. I need to keep my blinds closed, Lord, when I'm doing these readings, honey. I'm really getting here that there is a new energy, a new opportunity for a friendship, a partnership to grow, to transform here. And this is what you may be currently in the midst of, putting forth the effort to transform a connection or a friendship or a partnership. This could be a romantic love partnership here. You may want to level up a commitment, a connection, a love connection. Or maybe it's weighing on you to do so, Gemini, at this time. So as I read, it's going to become more, I might get a more clearer message for this, but Take this as it resonates. Currently, you are going through some type of transformation or metamorphosis, right? Or maybe a connection that you're having with a Scorpio may be significant, may not be. Okay, I'm just saying this is the major arcana that I'm seeing here right now, but also there is this new spark here in relation to a partnership or connection, something that could grow and be abundant for you and bring you happy. A lot of growth here. Um, Three of Pentacles have the fruit and vegetables in the card here, the harvest. The Ace of Wands speaks of potential for growth here with something. So something is able to grow because something ended or died. Clarify the Knight of Cups for what Gemini needs to let go of. Why does Gemini need to let go of this Knight of Cups energy, which speaks of mainly like a knight in shining armor, someone wearing their heart on their sleeve, coming in making an offer, quite possibly a love offer. It could be a quest for something deeply meaningful. Moving with grace and intention and towards something. Clarify the Knight of Cups. 12:12 on the clock. Okay, Sun clarifying the Knight of Cups. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is telling me to look up 12:12. 12:12. Oh, wait. Angel number 1212 symbolizes balance. Boop. New beginnings. Boop. And spiritual growth. Boop. Urging you to maintain a positive mindset. Boop. Align your thoughts with your goals. Boop. And take inspired action to manifest your dreams. It also signifies the importance of harmony in relationships. Boop. Self-care. Boop. And trusting the divine timing of events. Temperance. As you pursue your spiritual path and personal aspirations. That's why 12:12. It was confirmation. And I forgot we got Libra balance as well. Bottom of the deck. Confirmation with the 12:12 being on the clock, my love. Okay. Justice, bottom of the deck, fairness. You know what I'm getting here, because let go can be released, and I feel as though Spirit is saying that Gemini, it's time for you to let go and release, like allow yourself to be free and pursuing something that's going to make you happy in life, that's going to bring balance to you. It's the right thing for you to do at this time, and Spirit is encouraging you to release that, let it go. You know, don't hold back. Don't hold yourself back. Okay, this is about you being happy in life, finding pleasure in life. This is about you being on a quest for something that's more meaningful to you, okay? What does it mean to you, Gemini? Ask yourself this question right now. What does this mean to me? Is this significant enough for me to continue to pour my energy into? There's something about you giving your energy towards something that's going to make you happy. And this is what Spirit wants you to do at this time. Because remember, this is about self-care, self-compassion. It's a reminder of that. Temperance, Sagittarius energy underneath that speaks of harmony, balance, blending different aspects of something and making it more peaceful and sustainable and harmonious. This could be in regard to your life, emotions, people in your life. Finding some type of healthy balance here in regard to this connection or partnership, transforming it, right? It must mean something to you if this is coming up. So go ahead and pursue whatever it is that you need that's going to bring you happiness, that's going to bring you a level of emotional security here, emotional balance. For some of you, Spirit is encouraging you to end a connection or a friendship because it's not bringing you this sense of happiness and emotional balance. It is not in alignment with you having this sense of self-care or where you're able to allow yourself some type of reprieve where, the Queen of Cups is about being in this healing energy, very nurturing and loving, a compassionate and caring type of energy. Focus on that actually. And that's the energy I think you're embodying at this time, Gemini. And Spirit is encouraging you to go with that, be in flow with that, be in alignment with that. The star Aquarius energy can speak of divine timing as well as temperance. And it's like time for you to nurture yourself, pour into yourself, and be in alignment with those things that agree with that. Having peace, clarity. So peace is coming through more than one time. This could be peace in regards to your emotion. We got a lot of water. Look at this. Got the water in the Knight of Cups down here. Got the water on the Star card. The Queen of Cups. Water. Temperance. Water. And then we got the Eight of Cups here. Water. All right. Walking away from things that no longer serve you, Gemini. So getting clear about that, because the sun also speaks of clarity, visible, something being visible to you and clear. And it's like, now what is going to make you happy, what's in alignment with that is become clear to you, or it's going to become clear to you. Clarify the star, Holy Spirit. Following your true north, your North Star, Gemini, at this time, your purpose. This is what you need to focus on. Empress energy. Yep. This is nurturing even more. More about nurturing. Six of Pentacles given to yourself. Balancing out this energy of giving to yourself. Investing in yourself. At this time, for some of you, it's about you being able to be in alignment with a connection that is equal, give and take, equal investment here, teamwork between the both of you, where both parties are investing equally into the connection. So it may take you allowing something to die for you to begin to have something new in a different aspect of this connection. Okay. Some of you need to let a connection die with someone so that you could begin this new pursuit with yourself, pouring into yourself. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This is Venusian energy right here. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, creativity, divine feminine energy, growth, evolving. And that's what's going to happen with you focusing on your purpose, focusing on what's going to nurture you, pour into you. There's going to be this growth and evolution that's able to happen. The Queen of Pentacles is, where the heck? Where did the Queen of Pentacles come from? Okay, maybe you're embodying that energy as well at this time, Gemini, which speaks of nurturing as well. But the Empress is all four queens put together. It's like recognizing who you are right now, Gemini. Recognizing what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Just be in your energy. So that's what I see for you at this time, Gemini. I got 2 or 3 different messages here, so take what resonates with you. A lot of stars here. See the stars in the sky and the stars on the Empress crown? Oh, yeah. A lot to say about being in your divine purpose at this time. Being aware of all aspects of you, who you are. You know you. It's like I am that I am energy. You know who you are. You're not confused. You're quite clear. You have no problem of disconnecting and releasing yourself from anything that don't serve you. All right. So time machine. Okay, Spirit said put it back. Something to say. Okay. What message do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Gemini. Imperfect harmony, card number 11. 11 is balance. That's the justice card in the major arcana. This is a 2, partnership, choice, balance, which is harmony. This is the Temperance card. Speaks of harmony and balance, right? But music may be significant to you as well, Gemini. So the key concept is togetherness, healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to a relationship. Did I not? Okay, I'm not going to keep. I know I talked about stuff. I'm not going to waste time with. Didn't I say? We're going to read the card. You know if I said something or not, and this message is confirming, okay? Commitment to a relationship, collaboration with others, interdependence. You're entering a time of healthy, harmonious partnerships. Oh my gosh. Collaboration is key here as you're invited to explore the potential inherent in making a commitment to another person, a group, or even yourself. Keep going, Mirror, don't stop. Know that you're bringing different gifts to the table. Oh my gosh, don't do it, Mirror, don't do it. You don't have to be an extra. You don't have to be an exact lockstep with everyone else. Bring your authentic self. Actually, being your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that neither overpowers nor is overpowered by any other. Your beautiful interdependence allows you all to shine. Just keep an eye out for a sign that your subconscious, which has been conditioned by your previous hurts and experiences, is working in a way not in accord with what your healthy self intends. For example, you may desire a relationship but expect to be betrayed, so you unconsciously sabotage it. You say you want to lose weight but continue to eat compulsively and avoid exercise. And this in these moments, you are not attuned with yourself, and this disharmony spills out into all other parts of your life. If this is happening, you might want to take a hard look at yourself, do a self inventory, forgive yourself, and then start singing a new song of self love and acceptance. Ooh, my gosh. Okay. What's really great about this is how quickly you are now able to turn this around. Have no fear. It is so easy to get back in tune. All it takes is self honesty and a willingness to heal. You can do it. This really is such a fortunate time. Healing. These two together, healing. Take what resonates. There's a lot here for you, Gemini. Anything could apply to you. I know you got something good out of this message because it was pretty good message here. A lot of major arcana. So thank you. And please watch your other placements. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, Gemini, love and light. Okay. Cancer. Welcome to Lit. This is your mid-month October reading. I'm going to be asking 3 questions here. What is your current energy? What do you need to let go of? And what you need to focus on for this mid-month? Cancer, mid-October. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer? Mid-October. Cancer, mid-October. Oh, let me put that back. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know. It probably don't matter, but I really did not ask a question and my mind was kind of drifting. So I want to have a clear reading for you, Cancer. So what is Cancer's current energy at this time? Holy Spirit, Cancer's current energy at this time. Cancer's current energy. Cancer's current energy at this time. Show me Cancer at this time. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. What does Cancer need to let go of? And what does Cancer need to focus on? Oh, wow. All right. Whoa, 7 of Cups. I'm going to tell you the truth, Cancer. Your reading is quite different from everyone else's I've done thus far, which is a good thing. I like that. 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Illusions, choices, spoiled for choice, a lot of options, not clear about something, don't know which way to go, don't know what to choose. This could also be a lot of emotions, different emotions you could be experiencing at this time in regards to something. This could be a lot of just possibilities. You know, it doesn't have to be something negative. We have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of independence, self-sufficiency, luxury, being accomplished, peace and comfort. This is some type of material success that has been built throughout some time. Financial independence, self-confidence. Yeah. Self-sufficiency, if I didn't mention that. It's a pre-Empress energy. That's what the 9 of Pentacles is, okay? It's like the stage before you is the Empress, baby. You got it going on. You done worked hard and it's paid off. So, what is going on here for Cancer? Cups is Cancer energy. You got a lot going on right now, Cancer. Maybe that too many choices, too many decisions to make, different paths you can go in, and you kind of feel like you're stuck. I don't really know what decision to make. You may not feel like you have a clear outlook on what's going on here because you have a lot of cards, or it's only a few cards on the reading, but these two, that they're both like illusions. They could be illusions, dreams. Both of these could mean dreams, actually. Um, you could be seeing something in your dreams here. Something not being clear. The moon could speak of fears, subconscious things happening under the surface here. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Self-imposed restriction, negative thinking here, not being trapped in your thoughts, not moving forward here. Is your intuition kind of clouded right now? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Yeah, Ten of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Swords. Something. Well, good news is you're nearing the end of this cycle here, Cancer. But there is a lot, you're burdened by something mental burden right now. You may be carrying. You may have a lot of responsibilities going on uh, at this time, extra responsibilities. You could be being pulled in multiple directions. You may have your emotions could be tied up in a few different things at this time. Yeah, Spirit is saying you have all the tools that you need to take action and to move forward, to exercise your willpower um, in the direction of a new proposal or new opportunity here, a new could be a love offer for some of you guys. Or to manifest a new opportunity. Yeah. Manifest something new here, a new opportunity in love, a new opportunity to get some type of new, clear, intuitive instruction, direction, clarity, to release yourself from this self-imposed prison or bondage here. Clarify the moon for what Cancer needs to let go of. Clarify the moon. I mean, this is obvious, right? Let go of the fears. Okay, Sagittarius energy clarifying the moon and the temperance. I'm about to say the Empress. Yeah, there needs to be some type of balance here. brought in. Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck with the Sun card. There may be some type of, okay, look, let me show you this. Just the bottom of the deck. We got the Sun clarifying the Moon, and we have the Queen of Wands with the Temperance. Okay. So this is letting me know with the Hangman, bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. So we got Leo, Pisces here, but maybe a fire sign is significant to you in your life somewhere. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Leo. This is your energy. Okay. Some people see it as Pisces, but let me show you something. I was just saying this the other day. I don't see, let me know in the comments if, but if the sun, this is the sun and this is the moon. If the sun is Leo energy, why is the moon not Cancer energy? Why does people equate the moon to Pisces energy? I just don't, because this is a major arcana, this is a major arcana. This is the sun, which is Leo. The moon should be Cancer because the moon rules Cancer. And that's what I go with. I don't really say it's Pisces energy, but I recognize that some people do say it's Pisces energy. Either way, you're here, Cancer. That's where I'm getting at. You're here right here in your own reading, in your power. And Spirit is saying to let go of the illusions, the fears. How do you do that? There needs to be some type of balance here. What I feel as though you're lacking is confidence in a thing, because both of these is confidence. The Sun is confidence, and the Queen of Wands is definitely confidence and courage. So there is some type of fear here or a lack of confidence that's keeping you in this energy. Why you're in this energy? I won't say it's keeping you in this energy, but this is why you're in this energy of being imposed, restricted, not being able to like, this is like really weighing on you. It's heavy on you right now. Okay. These two pillars here or towers. Yeah, it's like cross over that threshold between the known and the unknown. This is a gateway here. Okay. You're on this path, this journey, and you're coming upon this gateway here. And you have the known. And it's like, okay, I have my fears here in this reality that I'm in. I know what I'm used to this stuff here. But Spirit is asking you to keep going, move beyond this. All right. The illusions of that. Okay. And get through this threshold into the unknown, because you haven't been here before. This is where you're headed. You haven't been there before. And Spirit is encouraging you to keep going on your path. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, Cancer. Yeah, things are not as they may seem at this time. It's really just your fears and worries getting the best of you. So what you need to focus on is the Nine of Wands, which speaks of resilience, persistence, standing strong, having stamina. This could be self-protection or having some boundaries up, having strength in adversity, being defensive even. But regardless, it speaks of despite of having setbacks, you don't give up because you're close to the finish. See, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Clarify the nine of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. Death. Yeah. Okay. Spirit is saying focus on cutting out and separate yourself from this. It's like the fear of the unknown that I'm getting here. Um, you're not able to see clearly. Okay, you got to cut through this illusion, cut through all these, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? And it's all negative thinking, like this could happen, that could happen if I move forward, if I keep going along this journey, along this path. And spirit is saying here to transform the energy of being defensive and suspicious about life, about this decision you need to make or direction you need to go in, and start trusting God and know that you're protected at this time. Yeah, so that's the message I have for you, Cancer. Let's get you an oracle card. What message do you have for Cancer, Holy Spirit? Wish upon a star, card number 39. Key concepts are intentions based on your desires and aspirations, the act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point of all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning in to the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away, and allowing the universe to do its part in the co creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, to you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Oh, I see. A lot of dreams. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come. sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. Oh my gosh. So, Cancer, yeah, that brings a lot of light to me. You have a lot of dreams to be abundant, self sufficient, independent, wealthy, and there's a lot of fear surrounding it for whatever reason. Like maybe you're afraid you're not going to be able to accomplish it. Maybe you're afraid there's too many obstacles in the way of you getting to your dream. But Spirit is encouraging you, like I said, to transform the energy of feeling defensive, feeling suspicious about the whole idea of your dreams coming into reality, and trust and know that you can have what you desire. Okay. So that's the message I have for you, Cancer. Please watch your other placements. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, Cancer, love and light. All right. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm recording. Okay. Leo, welcome to Lit. This is your mid-month October reading. We're going to be looking at your current energy, what you need to let go of, and what you need to focus on at this time. So let's get into your reading. Leo. Show me Leo's current energy, Holy Spirit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What does Leo need to let go of? What does Leo need to let go of, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's too many. What does Leo need to let go of? What does Leo need to focus on? Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Okay. Page of Cups could be a crush, it could be a love offer, or a sweet gesture. It could be emotional openness, vulnerability, a fresh start in a relationship or creative project, receiving an unexpected or uplifting news. Okay. This could also represent something serendipitous that happens. Nothing happens by chance or coincidence, but this is like something just falls into your lap. You didn't see it coming. You didn't expect it. Okay. It's something that could be like pleasantly surprising for you. I miss shuffling my deck like this. Two of Wands is your current energy. So you may be planning something, Leo. You may be planning to get out of a comfort zone, leave a comfort zone, looking ahead. You may even be planning to collaborate with someone else, taking initiative in something, beginning a new partnership, stepping into new possibilities, really planning to expand here. You could be planning to travel and to embark on something new that is in another city or country. You may be crossing the water. Whatever it is you're planning right now. Clarify the Two of Wands. The Hierophant. This can be an institution, corporation. This can be commitment. A marriage is an institution as well. Traditions. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're planning to commit to something right now, Leo. You're planning to level up, and expand in something here. Are you planning to teach others about something? For some of you, you could be teaching people about healthy eating or health and wellness practices at this time. Some of you could be on a fast at this time to level up, to get more in tune, to get instruction from spirit. Okay, so that's what I see where your current energy is. What you need to let go of, the Ace of Cups. The initials W or M could be significant to you at this time. Leo, clarify this Ace of Cups, Holy Spirit. Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Tower. So that's Aries energy with the Tower. Okay, so this is about a fresh start here. This is about even quite possibly receiving some unexpected or uplifting news. Um, in some type of situation where there may have been some lacking clarity or even some fear surrounding it. You can even get like this unexpected, uplifting, intuitive message that brings clarity into some type of situation that allows you to be able to um, that causes you to begin to be able to plan about a level up or advancing something or teach something about health and wellness here. Okay. This could come from what you need to let go of. I'm also seeing this as what you need to release at this time. Um, some type of emotional overflow or an abundance in your intuition. Yeah, like release your intuition. I feel as though you're getting like a lot of clarity right now in your intuition from spirit that you're going to be able to use to nurture yourself at this time and quite possibly nurture other people. You quite possibly received some type of downloads or spirit gave you some type of wisdom in your intuition that you were able to benefit from, and spirit wants you to release that, let it go. Okay, sometimes we can hold on to things that we is you get what you need from it, and then it's time for you to give it to other people, because I see here that you could quite possibly be around some people who need whatever you have to help release them and bring them out and break them out, bring some type of awakening to them to help them come out of like this conflict and strife within themselves. I hope I'm making sense here, Leo. Ten of Swords is what you need to focus on at this time, Leo. This is a painful ending. Letting something be done, over with, over, what do you say, over with. Um, clarify the Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. So you're here in this planning stage right now, okay? And spirit is wanting you to focus on expanding and strength at the bottom of the deck. Allowing something to just be over and dead, done and over with right now. This is what spirit wants you to focus on, Leo, so that you are able to really expand and progress out and take action. Um, it's like once you complete this and end this out, then you're actually going to be able to make progress in whatever this direction is in that you're going in. Let me get to, I'm not really connected to this reading. I have to be honest with you. Um, but if it resonates with you, let me know. Something. But with this Ten of Swords, I'm getting like something is no longer serving you, and it's time to just end it, let it be dead and done, so that you can expand and grow past that. But it's something about spirit giving you some type of intuition, intuitive information here, downloads, some messages. But it's not just for you; it's for you to be able to teach and share with others. Um, and being courageous enough to leave whatever this is that it's time to let go and let die or end, because there's a new beginning for you here, Leo. What message do you have for Leo at this time, Holy Spirit? There's some type of new offer coming in. From Spirit. Just one, Spirit, please. Message for Leo. Oh, wow. One moment. I'm going to go ahead and just intuitively pull a card out from the deck. A Merry Motive, card number 20. Key concepts is knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. Beautiful. Take that as it resonates, Leo. Please like, comment, subscribe, and watch our other placements. I'm going to actually in this video right here, with you being the last sign, I'm gonna make note of it in the description and in the title. I'm gonna record the rest of the signs tomorrow. I have a lot to do. If I can, I will be back later and just get it knocked out this evening, but I prefer to do them early in the day. So with that, Leo, until next time, love and light.